Okay guys, here is a little update for you. So I've decided that I'm going to put a secondary heater in here. It's already risen the temperature up to 76 degrees. I've just measured the pH. That's not correct. It's about 7.94. And so I'm going to ratchet it up just a little bit higher and get this thing insulated. I'm going to put some better things on top of this to insulate it. Hopefully can keep the water temperature here in this breeder tank around 80 to 82 degrees. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but you see how much movement in the water there is. I want to make sure that there's probably a little bit less than that. So we'll just turn this down just a tad. Where's the other one? This one? Turn that down just a little bit. Probably don't even need that one, but that's probably a little bit better right there. You want water movement, but you don't want too much water movement. So the second that I see that they have laid their eggs and a female has a mouthful of eggs, I will go ahead and turn off this back filter. I don't want any eggs or baby fry to be sucked up into that system. So I got to keep my eye out for it, and hopefully we get the temperature up well enough. This one right here is showing 75.7 degrees. We'll inch it up to 80. Have babies in here. The second that I have some babies in here, I will then take the breeder colony and put it into one of the tanks and actually have this be the starter or the fry tank. I could go buy another tank and do that, but I don't know. We'll see how successful we're at. Of course, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I end up changing my mind a lot anyways, but I just wanted to give you a quick update just to share the progress that we are now getting this system going, and I hope that I am successful. Let me find something to insulate the top and I'll show you that. 42 inches long. Suppose we'll have to make that work. 15 inches wide is right here. Let's go ahead and just cut it right across there. Perfect. Let's find some better things to weigh them down than these air stones right here. Okay, so where do I feed them? That's the question. So turn that up, feed it right there. I use the pH Up from General Hydroponics. This is fish safe from my experience. I don't see anything anywhere that would tell me otherwise. And so I just have a little bit to put in there, so I'm just gonna or to raise, so I'm just gonna put a little bit in here. And no magic number. There we go. Do it by feel. Do it by judgment, and a little bit I'll measure the pH when it gets dissolved throughout the water there, and hopefully it'll be about 8.0. Okay, it's been a half an hour, maybe less. 80 degrees now. This is perfect. You see my larger system's only 56.5 now that I've taken this heater out of it. There were two 800 watt heaters, both positioned, one right there, one on the far end. You can't see it, let me show it to you right there. Okay, it's been about 2 minutes and it is 7.99, 8.0. That keeps varying back and forth between that. 7.99 right now, 7.98 now that I got it out of the water. But anyways, so that pH Up worked slightly, I like that. I might put just a tad bit more in here just to maintain it at the right spot. And we'll see what happens. You just gotta feed them well until you start to see the females not go after the feed as much. They need to get their body nutrition up as high and as conditioned as possible. And then you let them take care of it. Okay, that takes care of that. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. New GoPro on top of my head. Absolutely loving it, being able to use both hands, take care of things, point to things. I know a lot of YouTube creators, they like to have different camera angles and stuff like that. Maybe I'll do something like that in the near future, but simply wanted to give you a quick update on this, and hopefully have a part 2 that shows the success of this new setup and actually getting this thing ramped up to have babies. So stay tuned.